Why you lose feelings when someone gets too close. Here's a psychology truth most people don't expect. Losing feelings isn't always about attraction. Sometimes it happens when someone gets too close. At the beginning, everything feels easy. The talking stage is light. The conversations flow. The interest feels natural. There's connection, but no pressure. You can enjoy them without explaining yourself, without expectations, without responsibility. Then slowly things change. They text more consistently. They want to see you more often. They start asking where things are going. They get closer. And that's when the feeling starts to shift. You reply slower. You feel less excited. You start wanting space, not because they did anything wrong, not because the connection disappeared, but because closeness stopped feeling optional. Psychologists have studied this pattern for decades, and they call it attachment-based avoidance. Psychologist John Bowlby, the founder of attachment theory, explained that early emotional experiences teach the brain whether closeness feels safe or threatening. Your mind remembers this, even if you don't. Research shows that when emotional intimacy increases, people with avoidant attachment patterns experience nervous system activation, not comfort. Not panic, not fear, just subtle resistance. Your body senses expectations, vulnerability, and emotional responsibility, and it reacts before your logic does. So your brain looks for relief, and relief often looks like losing feelings. Psychologist Esther Perel explains that desire often thrives on distance, but closeness introduces accountability. In the talking stage, you can enjoy someone without being fully seen. But closeness asks for consistency, emotional availability, reliability. And if your nervous system associates closeness with pressure, attraction begins to shut down. Not because love is gone, but because your system is trying to protect you. Over time, this becomes a pattern. I get bored easily. I like the chase. I lose feelings fast. But these aren't personality traits, they're learned responses. If this feels familiar, pause. This doesn't mean you're broken, and it doesn't mean you're incapable of love. It means closeness activates something unresolved, and distance feels like relief. The real question isn't, why do I lose feelings? It's, what does closeness ask from me that I'm not ready to sit with yet? Because when pulling away becomes automatic, it stops feeling like a choice. And when a pattern repeats without being questioned, it starts shaping how you experience relationships. This is the thought loop.